This drill is called the R.V.M. We've called it the R.V.M. in honor of Ryan McCullough. It's a drill sequence that I came up with in order to help him have a better understanding of the way I wanted him to execute the South African drill. The South African drill traditionally would be not the full throw. It's a segmented version of the throw where you face the direction you want to throw. And then you go through, most of the full movement. So we'll show you the R.V.M. drill. So we'll count it off into 4 segments. So Ryan, let's get in the starting position. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I'll explain what Ryan executed, and he did a fantastic job. Come back, Ryan. So in segment 1, Ryan loaded up his left ankle and his left knee, and in segment 2 he stepped to the middle, but he is keeping a good amount of the weight back in his left leg. And then in segment 3 is the half turn movement, and then segment 4 is the release. Good job, Ryan. 1, load, 2, step, 3, pivot, 4, finish. So this will be the South African, and the South African throw really is just an extension of the R.V.M. drill that we just showed you, only we won't segment it. You're just going to go in one continuous motion. What we'll talk about now is the South African, but we'll add the South African with focal points. So one of the great benefits of doing the South African drill is teaching a linear motion in the ring, so we can offer more direction to the disc. Oftentimes when throwers are in flight, they want to be too rotational, so sometimes offering focal points will help for that. So in the first one, we're going to do a South African where Greg holds the focal points out there in what would be the sector if he were releasing. So if you'd like to show that, Greg. Great. And then another one will be Greg will actually pick up a focal point after he's in flight, and it's going to help him stay back at the release. So Greg will go through a South African the way he normally would, and then he'll pick up a focal point in the back of the circle. Good job, Greg.